All right, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and get started. Listen, no one is here, and normally the very first thing we do is go over, and primarily what we do this last day is answer a lot of questions that you have over the material, as well as go over what you did for your monthly report and what you did for your court report. And so it's always really important to kind of go over that and really mill down in detail and talk about the case and different things like that for the red case. In addition, we would have also had a big discussion about the Harris Price case that we've been following all the way, and we would have gone over and kind of built the court report together with ourselves. However, being by myself, that is not necessarily something that I need to do alone. So I wanted to say that's how we would start and do this training. That is primarily what this last session is about. The other thing that I would share with you all at this point is that, yes, those training case and the addendum were actually a real case that I had. Things were changed, obviously, to protect confidentiality, but that is how crazy some things can be at certain times. And we would have kind of discussed, what to do in certain circumstances. The other thing that we would have discussed today is court appropriate attire and how to appear in court by Zoom if you need to, kind of like what are the protocols and different things like that. Everybody here already knows those, so I don't necessarily need to go over those as well. I just wanted to make sure that you are all aware. There would have been so much discussion, and it probably would have taken about an hour and a half. But because it's me, it's only going to take about 5 or 10 minutes. Finally, the only other thing that we would have had to discuss is the fact that there'll be that at this point we would send out a survey. And on that survey, it would be kind of what you had learned. It's a final survey. It is not as long. It's usually, I think it's only like 10 questions in total. Very easy questions, if that many, at the end to see how much you've learned, what you feel like you missed out on, anything like that, to kind of follow up that anonymous survey then as well. That's all I have. We would have also answered any questions along the way. There's always a lot of questions, which leads to great discussion over certain things. And we would have handled all of that here. So if you have any questions about having gone through the training or suggestions from having gone through the training, please share those with us so that we can update this. We will be going live with this with new volunteers the end of June. And so any changes that we need to make, we would love to make now as opposed to go through them again before they've been updated. All right, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful evening. If you have any questions at all, just reach out and I will see you all later. Thank you again for helping us go through this and making it better than what we had created. Have a great evening.